Hey there, my friends. Wait until you see this tricky dicky Martin Gerraux, or aka Jean-Paul JP. Call me JP, or perhaps Sasha Martin, DJ, glider pilot, just like Martin Gerraux. Martin Gerraux's a pilot, you know. Can't stop telling us. Anyway, it was either Saturday or Sunday morning at like around 1 o'clock in the morning. I get a message on Telegram from a guy, somebody Chamberlain, not Richard. I don't think he'd go that far in his stupidity. Anyway, he sends me, I get this message. Very interesting. It's a list of websites with usernames and passwords, contact information, contact telephone numbers, specifically advancedcash.com, binance.com, bitsblock.io, and his electrum.org Bitcoin wallet with the usernames and passwords. So I'm thinking to myself, well, why on earth would somebody send me something like this? And knowing the way that Martin Gerraux operates, his sick mind, his psychotic mind, his idiot mind, he thinks everybody's an idiot. He thinks he's superior. That's what happens, you know, narcissists, they think everybody is beneath them. You can lie to them, manipulate them, steal from them, use them, abuse them, do whatever the fuck he wants with them. And then when people find him out and they turn back on him, he's the victim. Like that little girl video, that little girl message he left where he's crying like a little baby. And blaming all the fudsters, being me, Derek, Richard, Randy, and Susan, for his upcoming death or the possibility of him dying. We are to blame because we're causing him such misery. And all he wants to do is the right thing. Frickin' baby. Anyway, so I get this and I was very suspicious of it. I mean, who would send all of this information? I mean, if I was a dishonest person, this would be a boon, right? Because I immediately, just within 5 minutes, I realized it was him. And the basis of it was, and I can just imagine his mind, because he's such a fucking deceitful, sneaky little ass, a namby boy, Ponzi boy, Batman. So I get all these, this whole list of these websites. Now I know for a fact, I'm not so sure at the advanced cash, but I know Martin trades on Binance. He uses bitsblock.io for his transactions, or a record of his transactions. And of course, he uses an Electrum wallet, which is clearly visible in his webinars. And of course, he's talked about it. In fact, he advised me and Red Redfern and Peter Rogers to use Electrum wallets when we started the syndicate. Thankfully, I realized what he was trying to do. Effectively, what he was trying to do is that he thought I was stupid enough to go and try and log in. Now I did. I thought, let me try this. I went to Advanced Cash. I put in the admin@hotrate.io. That's interesting. Admin@hotrate.io. Is he really admin@hotrate.io? And then he's got hotrate.io at Proton Mail. Admin@hotrate.io. And here I have all this info, which is an invitation to go and log in, right? Martin Gerraux, you're an idiot if you think that I'm actually going to fall for this, so that you can turn around to all your members and tell them that you have been hacked by none other than Derek Venter. First of all, I'd never do anything like that. I don't have criminal intent. Martin Gerraux was trying to set me up in giving me this information. I know it's him 100%. In fact, I felt it. I had a gut instinct within a minute of reading the stuff that it was Martin Gerraux. And within 5 minutes, I was sure, because that person was still online when I said, "What is this?" I sent a message back and I got no response. And I waited 12 hours. So anyway, I went to Advanced Cash and I put in the information, and of course there's two-factor authentication. So there's no way I can actually get in, even if I wanted to. But maybe there's some hackers out there that can utilize this information. Who knows, maybe he changes things. Here for bitsblock.io, he's given the username and the password, but he's also given the 18-word phrase to get into the account and to get into get into the information, get into the back office of this. His Electrum wallet, cryptic here, Bitcoin elect old, electrum.org, password, all the stuff given to me in the hope that I was going to try to get into all these things, which I haven't done, and nor will I. But for any hack out there that wants to give it a shot, here's the information. These accounts, I believe, are owned by Martin Gerraux. Admin@hotrate.io is something that we need to look into because he's used that in 2 different accounts. In fact, he's used the name or the word hotrate.io or the organization in 3 of his accounts. So this may all be fake as well, like Martin Gerraux. Totally fake. Totally fake. Fake news, Martin Gerraux. The truth of the matter is you're a scammer, a liar, a thief, a narcissist, and amongst the other things that I'd like to call you, you're also an idiot to think that somebody would fall for this. You underestimate your opponents. Now, Martin Gerraux, I want you to know I'm going to be making videos almost every day because I'm in lockdown and I can't go anywhere. I've got a lot of time on my hands, so I'm going to dedicate and make it a mission for the next 30 days that I'm in lockdown to expose you and call you out. I'm going to call you out as the criminal douchebag that you are, Martin Gerraux, aka JP Jean Paul. And Sasha Marvin. We're going to look into Sasha Marvin. Look out for my next video.